And it looks like Cryoc is going to try and hide underneath the overlay. And once again, not bringing a medic with his Marine party. However, he is denying mining at this base, so that's quite effective. And it looks like he's actually done a mech switch off of one factory. I don't know how he... Oh no, there's more factories. I'm like, wait a minute, how did he make so many units off one factory? Okay, it looks like he's actually adding a bunch of vultures now. So he's got like a bio-mech force, and he's just running out with tanks, probably to take down any lurkers that might be lurking. See what I did there? Okay, that actually wasn't that clever. But the final amount is about to finish. And the fourth base of Pike is up, and it looks like he's cleaned up all of the Marines at his top left, so he's still doing okay. But it seems that Cryoc has gone from, I mean, after the army suicide, he's actually done a decent job, done some harassment. His macro is failing him a little bit, but he still has a nice supply lead over Pike, 138 against, well, actually not that big anymore. But the scary thing is that the hive tech is up. Now, how is his biomech force going to do? It looks like, oh, very smart move, mining up the right side while he pushes down the left side. Of course, there are basically two main paths on this map, so he's going to do kind of a HBR style strategy where he's going to mine up one of the paths while pushing along the other so he doesn't get counterattacked too hard. But that is a lot of lurkers. Where are the siege tanks? He's got a lot of siege tanks though. And there's the siege up. I wish he would macro a little bit better though. And the lurkers, are they going to move in? No, he's going to move out. Where's the defiler? Oh man, he's got so many lurkers. Jesus. How many lurkers does he have? And here we go. He's moving in. He's got more lurkers than Marines. Oh, but the spider mine. The lurkers. Oh my god. And Cryoc getting demolished. The Muta's going to finish off the vessels even. How? That is like 5 control groups of lurkers. I can't even... Wow. So, Cryoc, I mean, he's going to run in with some speed vultures. Going to try and snipe some drones. Oh, can he snipe a defiler? Oh, does get the defiler, but loses most of the vultures. And that is going to be that. He's going to run down here, but that hasn't been mined out yet anyway. Looks like Pike going to take his miller only. Pike macroing up very, very nicely despite having so many bases. Oh, looks like he's not actually mining here yet. Okay, now he's going to start mining there. Anyway. So, I think Pike can just like win with pure lurker. Even with spider mines there, you can just like run lurkers through mines. It doesn't even matter. Anyway, Cryoc gonna take a hidden expansion at the bottom right. But I don't think he's gonna do anything. Because Pike has Pike's basically taken his half of the map, and oh, looks like a radio on the mutas, and Pike's not paying attention. Uh-oh, whoopsie daisies. Whoops. Whoops. Oh. That's alright. He doesn't need those, because he's got, you know, 50 lurkers anyway. So Pike can kind of do whatever he wants now. He's going to go check out the 3 o'clock, see nothing there. Going to run a few hydras through spider mines. Oh, he might clear them. Does he have overlord speed? Oh. Ow. Where's the army? Aha! He's got like a control group of units. Nice. There's more lurkers on the field than there are vultures. Nice. And looks like he's on a full mech switch, so he's gonna just floated out all his barracks. But he's still on 2 base. So the only reason this is even possible is that he had terrible macro before, so he just had so much in the bank that he could make all these units. But he's not actually like, he doesn't actually have the economy to support this. Like, he's basically mined out now at his main and his natural, and I don't know if he can actually send, I think he can actually send SCVs over here though. Because, yeah, he's actually mined up this side, and yeah, so he's going to transfer some SCVs. Now, does Pike see that? I don't know if Pike actually sees that. But interestingly, I guess I think Mecha would actually be quite effective on this map, just because, I mean, it's a 2-player map. You can kind of split the map like this with a good position in mines. Well, this is a little bit dangerous to have these tanks sitting on top of spider mines. But I mean, a comeback is not out of the question. Terran Mech, man, it's pretty strong, and Cryoc, if he just turtles up a bit, he won't be in a terrible position. And it looks like Pike actually, his economy is not very strong at all. He just has a lot of bases, so it looks like he's in a good position, but he doesn't have an insane amount of drone. Okay, he's got a decent saturation at the top left 2 bases, but yeah, I think part of the reason his money's so low, well, part of the reason his money's so low is he's making like mass lurkers. Is he going for a drop? He's positioning, or is he just going to attack along the north side? Oh my, holy Jesus, that is a lot of lurkers. Looks like some SCVs being sent over now. And an SCV over at the 3 o'clock now, perhaps going to take that base. But if we look at supply counts, Cryoc seems to have regained the lead. Actually, no, it's about even. 164 against 165. Basically dead even. And it looks like Cryoc does not realize you can't just transfer SCVs to the mineral only here. Did he actually... No, he didn't actually lift a base. He just made another one. And it looks like we're going in! Lurkers going in from both sides! OMG! Oh god, so many lurkers dying to mines and sea shanks. It's attacking on 2 fronts, so I can't see everything. I'm sorry. My screen is not big enough. My screen is not big enough to see everything, but it looks like Pike just lost a ton of units. Is it worth it? But if he actually runs in among the spider mines, no, it looks like he's gonna lose everything. Oh my god! And suddenly Cryoc kind of taking... No, he doesn't take the supply lead because Pike just remakes a bunch of stuff, but he just threw away like 50 lurkers. Oh god, Pike, where's your army now? Pike, what did you do? What did you do? Sorry, my voice is getting shrill. Apparently people don't like that. A lot of people are like, Sayle, you must be more manly. Don't go to the shrill voice. I'm sorry, I haven't gone through puberty yet, guys. Come on, give me a break. I'm like going through the longest... I'm like 21 and still haven't gone through puberty yet. Anyway. Oh, doesn't get the swarmed out. Oh, already, there's 2 more, there's 3 more. Alright, he's moving in again. He's moving in again, but he's moving in against mech. It's not so good, man. Oh god, this is not working. Pike, what are you doing? Wow, Pike. Oh, he plagues, but doesn't get that many units. Well, I mean, he's got 3 1 Hydras, 3 Carapace, 1 attack. But he's losing so many units. However, he's reproducing a lot, and he does have a greater Spire already. Adding another macro hatchery, and it looks like we have some Guardians in production, and forcing a cancel on the 3 o'clock base. The mech army didn't quite cover the bottom entrance, so that's gonna have to be canceled. But Cryoc has the mineral only. Now, where did all the SCVs go? It looks like Cryoc finally figured out that he has to go the other way. I don't know why he couldn't just mine that out. His bottom left has been getting on unmolested, and it looks like, I think that's a mistake by Pike not to have scouted that, because I mean, Pike can just easily go and kill this with some units, but like he can just send 6 lings and go kill that base, but he's just not doing it. And now now Cryoc is taking his Island Expo behind his main. Pike is not taking his. I mean, Cryoc is seriously looking like he might make a comeback here, and this is amazing. He's playing a long macro game against an A- level Zerg as a C+ Terran. I mean, if that doesn't tell you that Sea Shanks aren't balanced, then I don't know what will. So they still got SCVs figuring out what to do here. But oh, we have a drop, ladies and gentlemen. We have I don't even know what I'm saying. We have a drop, but Cryoc did leave some medic marine in the back of his main, but it looks like it's not quite enough, and the mech is just so immobile. Is he saying he's sending out back a couple of Sea Shanks, but he's going to lose a lot of buildings here, and it looks like the Island Expo has been denied. And Cryoc's comeback victory is being slowly taken away from him. Where are the Guardians? I thought there were Guardians. Oh, it looks like the Guardians are here to support. They're going to get irradiated, though. And it looks like the units are back. He's going to kind of save his main, but he's lost so many depots. Look at it. He's now deep in the red supply. And he's got his mineral only again. Or not again, but he's got his mineral only up. And he's going to clean up these units. And Pike is actually running out of resources. His main and his natural are kind of thin. And, I mean, his top left, no, it's kind of okay, but he's making some ultras. And Ultra Ling, there's not actually many spider mines left. He's not sending all his units. The large army control seems a bit questionable. Meanwhile, Pike is going to take his Island Expo as well, and this amount of damage I think is probably gonna seal the deal, because now even though Cryoc has a lot of money, he can't even reproduce anymore because he has no supply. A couple of random lurkers there. It looks like Pike just making sure nothing's going on. It looks like he's actually going to just try and get a good angle of attack here, and oh man, all these mines could be really devastating for both players actually. No! Looks like Pike is actually just going to run around and attack the mineral only. That's actually a very smart move. Gonna get that for free. Excuse me. And yeah, there go all the SCVs. The mech army just not in position. The map seems, even though I said it was a good map for mech, it seems there's actually a lot of ground you do need to cover with your siege lines. So I'm not so sure. And well, oh, looks like the bottom right has also been taken out. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. So that's where all those SCVs came from. So Cryoc is now no longer mining anywhere. And GG from Cryoc. Pike takes the first game here in this best of 3. Now, I mean, okay, so even though I guess I kind of expected this result, Cryoc definitely put on a good show there, and I mean it was also partly Pike playing very very sloppily there. I mean, suiciding so many units in the beginning, and then that huge lurker attack. I mean, kind of questionable play, but I mean, you know, he won the game, so let's go into the next game.